Fellow students, faculty, staff, family, and friends, welcome. We worked so hard to get to this moment, and today is the day. Today is the day where all those late nights, early mornings, long hours at the library and clinical finally pay off. Today we graduate from Illinois State University, Mennonite College of Nursing. I think first we need to show our appreciation. First to our family and friends. They received most of the brunt of our frustrations during nursing school. It was them who dealt with our panicked and doubt-filled phone calls. Our family members and friends pushed, supported, and loved us when we needed it most. I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say thank you for supporting us through this journey. Next, I would like to thank our faculty and staff who inspired every single one of us, whether you taught us in lecture or by being role models in our college. You set standards for us that at times we really didn't think we could meet. However, we did, and we are here because of your commitment to our education. You have shaped us into nurses we are today. Thank you. Finally, I would like to thank my classmates. We began this program as complete strangers, and we are leaving here as a family. From late nights in the library together to celebrating passing a test, I don't think any of us could have made it through nursing school alone. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for making this an experience one I will never forget. During one of my clinical experiences, I was able to follow the intensive care unit's charge nurse during a rapid response. For those of you in the room who are not nurses, this is when a patient's condition is deteriorating quickly and a team meets to intervene and prevent things from getting worse. When the charge nurse and I arrived, there were probably 8 other people in this tiny hospital room. I stood in the corner to try to stay out of everyone's way and just observe. The patient looked terrified. She had a dangerously low blood pressure. The team communicated to each other on how to help this patient. They worked very diligently and spoke to each other in medical terms that the patient didn't understand. She began to cry because she was so afraid of this high-pressured situation. I stood there in the corner, wishing there was something I could do to lessen her fear, but I did nothing. After the patient was stable, the charge nurse and I brought her up into the intensive care unit. While in the room, the patient still looked really worried and confused. This time, I was able to help her. I did one simple thing that meant the world to her. I held her hand. She clutched onto my hand, and I could instantly feel her relief. I wished I would have done this sooner. It was in this moment that I realized the value of human connection in nursing. Leo Buscaglia said, "Too often we underestimate the power of a touch or the smallest act of caring, which all have the potential to turn a life around." I know in intense situations like this, it can be easy to become so focused on the patient's vital signs and current physical condition that we forget that there's an actual human being attached to them. I hope that as we move from student to nurse, we realize that it only takes a second to grab a patient's hand, only a second to show the patient that we understand their fear and anxiety, only a second to demonstrate the humanity we learned here at Mennonite College of Nursing. My fellow graduates, spending the last 2 years with you all has truly reinstated my faith in humanity. You are all such kind and genuine people, and I just know that every graduate today will uphold MCN values and truly make a difference in patients' lives. It has been an honor to have the opportunity to speak to you today, and I cannot wait to see where the nursing profession takes each of us. Let's take the weekend to celebrate, but be ready for a week filled of CBK and NCLEX prep next week. Congratulations, class of 2016.